There's going to be potentially a lot of impact on students. There's impacts on students who are here. They're not going to have classes offered. They're not going to have sections offered. Teachers they like are going to get laid off. They're not going to be able to fulfill their learning plan because the classes they need aren't being offered.
Our message is to the governors not to cut these budgets, that the CSU is the solution to the economic crisis of California.
We are all united. Faculty, staff, students, administrators, unions, management, all united behind a common cause, that of the education of our students, and ultimately we are all concerned about the future of the state of California.
There's also a huge impact on potential students coming in. We're cutting back earlier when the application days are, so we're going to be getting less students in. Especially this is going to impact students of color and students from first-generation families, the underserved populations who don't have the experience and knowledge of what it means to go to college. They're not going to know when the deadlines are. They're not going to know the application process. It's always historically taken them longer to get their applications in, and they apply later. So we're going to be lessening the number of underserved and minority populations. It's going to impact the number of students coming in, the number of students who are here, which will eventually impact the budget as well.
Every single dollar spent by this state in support of the California State University generates $4.1 for the economy. A cut of $300 million to our budget would result in a $1 billion cut to the economy of California. This is unacceptable. Let's hear it.
We students have a voice. We are a movement. Not were, not will be. We are a movement. Being out here today is the first step, and we are at a crossroads with these budget cuts and the impact it has on our education and our futures. What we have to ask ourselves today is, where do we go from here? The next step is to act. And in the next few months, I'll be working on this campus with you. And we can start by acting, by joining the student efforts, by filling out these pledge cards.
And we need you to help our legislators help us. Simple as that. We need you to join all of us in making a commitment to contact our legislators, the ones that care most about CSU Monterey Bay.